Hey guys, how's it going? Yes, it is our final episode for 2020. I know Christmas is next week, but we're gonna have an awesome Christmas bubble talk today. So I know we went a little bit crazy with the decorations in here and stuff, and I hope that you guys are. Oops. Fella. Okay, there you go. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. A couple of shout outs to the people out there. We have Sana, we have Shanice, Wen Wen, we have Kat, Rita, and Crystal all coming in early. Yeah, we started a little bit late, but that's okay. It's going to be an amazing time today. Why? It's going to be a little bit shorter, but we're going to give away more prizes today. It's the Christmas giveaway. Okay, so those of you who are in Facebook right now, come on over to YouTube if you want to win the Christmas giveaway. We're going to have bubble teas we're going to give away, but also for those of you in Malaysia, we're going to have 3 gift certificates for 100 ringgit at JD Sports. Okay, so we're going to give 3 of those away. 300 ringgit gift certificates from JD Sports. If you're not from Malaysia, we're probably going to send you a gift certificate equivalent, and that's going to be most likely from Amazon or from another shopping place that you guys can shop on. All right. So if you're on Facebook, remember, come on over to YouTube. First, let's take a look at last week's winner for the bubble tea, and there we have it. There is Wen Wen and also Tullia from Australia. I haven't got her picture yet. But yes, we have people getting it. We don't even know if it's the same person winning every week because everyone's wearing a mask, right? Could be the same person. Who knows? Okay. And for today's Christmas giveaway, there's one thing I need you guys to do first before we start. There's going to be a link below, or it could be to the side. And in the link, you want to click it. It's your name, your country, and your email. And this is for the giveaway at the end. I want everyone just click on the link, sign up everything that you have, name, country, and email. Right? If you just start writing that down, that would be great. Just start writing everything that you can, right? Name, country, and email, and just go ahead and do as much as you can, okay? And that would be for the giveaway at the very, very end. It doesn't matter what country you're from. Anyone can join this, and we'll be sending these digital gift certificates out to you, whether you're in Mongolia, in Korea, in Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines, wherever it is. And like I said, those of you on Facebook, come on over to YouTube, and you will be able to sign up and get Indonesia to go ahead, and you can win one of the Christmas giveaways at the end. And why, it makes sense that today's title is To Give or Receive, because today we'll be giving a lot of stuff away today. And I'm going to even go over why we're going over this too right now. Okay, so go ahead, we got people just constantly bringing in their stuff. We have a couple from Mongolia. Right, we got people in Mongolia, Malaysia, Indonesia. Go ahead and just keep signing in. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this time today. Yes, it is the last Bubble Talk for 2020. Go ahead, click the link, and sign your name in, and you could win one of the major prizes, or you can have a small one too. And it's really cool how. Well, you know what? I'll start with the story, and while you guys are signing in your names and such, let me tell you guys a story of why I decided to give away. And no one knew about it because we decided it like 2 hours before today's episode. So what happened was today at lunchtime, I went to a restaurant, and I usually go by myself to do work, have a coffee, eat lunch, and do my work. And lo and behold, there were 2 friends of mine there. So I'm like, hey, what you guys doing? They're like, oh, cool. And we sat together, we talked, and we ate. And then they left first. And then, of course, I was doing my work after. And what eventually happened was, I finished my work and I go to pay my bill. And they said, hey, your friends already paid the bill for you. And I was like, what? And I had this like big surge of joy and happiness inside. Like, wow, it was secretly paid for me. And they didn't say anything. They didn't ask for me to say thanks or anything else. And they just bought it for me. And I felt really good about it. So from that, I was really, really inspired. Like, you know what? That's such a great feeling, especially during this Christmas time, to receive something, right? And I'm on the receiving end, but I was like, you know what? This is a joy that a lot of people should experience. And I really thought that all of us here on the Bubble channel, it doesn't matter how many people there are, because I'm going to give away 6 gifts no matter what, which means that if even right now, less than 20 people, you got a crazy chance of winning today. A crazy chance. right? So let's start today's short but meaningful to give or to receive. Okay, so this is a good question. You know what? Did I ask you about your drinks? Did you guys get your drinks yet? No? What are you guys drinking? I am already all the way down in my grapefruit juice, grapefruit tea, right? It's a little bit sweet, but it's not bad. It's a grapefruit tea. It's pretty nice. What are you guys drinking over there? Just go fill it out there and just tell me what you're drinking. And also, interesting is, what are you guys drinking? Water? Sprite? Something else like that. Okay. And okay, if that's done, also for questions, if you guys have any questions, there's no Q&A today. We're going to go into the lecture and we're going to go straight into the giveaway. So it's going to be a very fun time for everyone. Okay. So those of you who are just joining, go ahead and click on the link and sign up for the giveaway at the end. All right. So let's start now. One thing is, a lot of people talk about to give or to receive and which one is better. And obviously we all know the answer is to give. Like, oh, giving is so much better. Giving is this, giving is that. And it's kind of one of those age-old questions, but even though everyone says it's better to give, tell me how good it feels to receive something. It does, right? It feels so good to receive, right? And that's why a lot of you are coming in today for the Christmas giveaway, right? And if you're new, just click in the link and sign up your name. But receiving is good too. Imagine you get the new shoes. How do you feel, right? Imagine you get the new makeup for the girls, or the new handbag, or a new iPad, or a new phone, and you had all these things. When you receive it, just the feeling inside is so good, right? And we know it's like, man, I know that giving is better, but then when you receive, it feels so good. And on top of it, like, you got something, and you got something that you want too. And this is why a lot of people are like, yeah, but receiving feels so good. Like, even if you look at my most popular videos, my most popular video is the video of me giving away an iPad. That's the most popular video, right? Everyone joins in because they want to receive something. And it's like, yeah, everyone gathers. Everyone wants that iPad. It's just this amazing thing that everyone just rushing in, right? And I'm sure you guys too, you guys are going to rush in to receive today's Christmas giveaway also. Those of you just joined, just remember, go click in the link right there. And in that link, there's a Christmas giveaway, okay? So in this Christmas giveaway, you're going to write your name, your country, and your email. And then you'll be in the running for today's Christmas giveaway. Now, what I want you guys to do now is something special for me. Okay, what do I want you to do right now? I want everyone to just write a random number anywhere from the number 2 all the way to the number, you know what? Because there's gonna be more people coming in. Let's just say anywhere from 2 to the number 30. Okay. Random number. Go ahead, everyone, right now, because you guys are going to be the ones that are going to choose today's winner. So write a random number from 2 to 30. Okay, from 2 to 30, just write it all in. Okay, and those of you who just came in, if you want the Christmas giveaway, there's a link inside the chat room. We'll post it up again, and within that link, I want you guys to just write your name, your country, and your email. And you'll be in the running for the Christmas giveaway. So just write in there any number from 2 down to 2 to 30. Okay, 2 to 30. Good. Everyone just keep writing numbers down right now. Random number, guys. Anywhere from 2 to 30. Just write, not 123, Ari. It's got to be from 2 to 30. Not 123, from 2 to 30. Okay? And then we're going to choose 6 of those numbers. And then I'm going to show you which of these people have actually won. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm really, really happy and thankful that you guys are joining today. And it is a Christmas giveaway. And regardless, even if there's only 6 people in the room, I'm going to give away six things today. So now I'm going to just tell you a couple things of why giving is such a, why giving is better. In some sense, it's better. Like, I know receiving is great, but let me tell you why it's better. And it reminds me of this verse. Okay, it's in Matthew chapter 5, verse 42. Great verse. And you know what it says? It says, give to the one who asks and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. And it's this thing that Jesus says, like, give if they ask. And we're like, okay, but isn't that kind of crazy? Like, you just want to give to people? But there is something more to this verse. Okay, there is something new and more to this verse that we have to realize why this giving is so important. The first thing is the chemical in our brain. It's called serotonin. Actually, it's not so much in your brain. It's released, but it's a lot of it's inside your intestines. Funny as this is, right? But serotonin is what they call the feel-good hormone. Okay, this feel-good hormone, it helps you to multitask. It helps you to memorize. It helps with good digestion. It gives you low anxiety and low depression. This serotonin is a very, very important feel-good chemical that all of us should be flooding in our systems at all times. And when you give, it releases serotonin in your body. And think about it, guys. You want serotonin before your final exam because you can memorize better. You want serotonin because you can multitask better. You want serotonin because you're going to eat really bad food, but you want to digest better, right? So that's why serotonin is such a good thing. It's the feel-good thing. Now, the cool thing about serotonin is this. When you give, the giver has a shot of serotonin that goes off and you just feel good. But on top of the giver getting serotonin, the receiver also gets a shot of serotonin too. So the great thing is when you give, two people are getting the serotonin shot. If you're only receiving all the time, it's only one person getting it. But if you give, there's always going to be two people getting the release of serotonin. And especially in this Christmas holiday, some people might get lonely. Some people might be thinking all these other different thoughts, right? But what I'm telling you right now is, number one is you want to get the shot of serotonin in your body. That's number one. Those of you who just entered, as more people are coming in, I know some people are like getting upset, like, why are there more people coming? We want a better chance to win. Go ahead and click in that Google link and write your name, your country, and your email, and you will have a chance to win, okay? The second reason why giving is such a good thing, right? Giving is so much better than receiving is this cool. The cool thing is when you give, it makes other people want to give. It starts a chain reaction, right? It's kind of like what happened to me today. I was telling you guys, I went to the restaurant. Someone bought it for me. I get that shot of serotonin. I'm like, you know what? I want to give this to other people. And this is studies have actually shown that this is true. People are more likely to donate when they see other people donate. Isn't that crazy? And, you know, this is why when you go on YouTube, a lot of times, what are we going to watch? We're going to watch like someone giving food to a homeless person or someone giving the dream card. I watched this video this morning. Someone giving a dream card to their dad and they're both crying. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like me and my dad. But he gives him the dream card. And he's like saying, Dad, you've given so much to me. People give gifts to their favorite teachers who have given so much to them, right? And what happens is, like I said, it causes you to feel good even when you watch someone, and it compels you to give more too. And that's why in this giving season, I hope that not only are you going to receive today, but you will also be able to give also, okay? The third reason why receiving is so amazing and why receiving is so great is what? Is because when you give, let me tell you something. It's a great verse that I like to use all the time. Is in Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. And it's saying that I will give to each person according to what they have done, which means everyone will get their due. You might not get it right away, but it's like karma, right? What comes around goes around. When you give a lot, you receive a lot. And you give a lot and you receive a lot. Like, let me give you an example, guys. Who do you want to give gifts to, right? Who do you want to give to? You want to give to the people who are amazing people, always helping others, and you want to do something good for them. But what do you think when there's that one guy who's so selfish, doesn't think about other people, just by themselves the whole time? They're always spoiled brats. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. And they never give to anyone else. People don't want to give to them, right? But when someone is very giving, people are and they want to give. And what happens is when you're someone who's very, very given, you not only get this serotonin shot in you, you're not only making it pay forward and getting other people to give too, but people see you and they want to give to you too. Right? It's just inside our hearts. When we see people sacrificing and giving to others, we get moved and inspired and we want to do something for them. It's like what I said before, right? The parents who've sacrificed for you, you give them a house or a car, or that teacher who sacrificed to you and then you give them a big gift at the end of the year. Or, you know, like you see these amazing people that are like giving to Africa, whatever it is, and you want to support them too because they're so amazing. But the people who aren't giving, you don't really feel like you should give to them. And you're like, no, they don't deserve it. Why? When you give, right? What does that mean? You're willing to help those that give. Okay. Before I do the last one more last call, because we have 30 people in the room right now, is perfect. The exact number I wanted. And if you haven't signed up, go ahead and sign up on the link. It's in the chat room. Your name, your country, your email. We're going to do an awesome giveaway today. 6 different prizes, 3 bubble teas, and 300 ringgit gift certificates to JD Sports or to one of those online shopping platforms. It'll be equivalent to about $25 US. Okay, we're going to give 3 of those away. Okay. The last thing, the last reason why we should give more than anything else is what? It is when you give, you actually remember it more, or it means it lasts longer. Let me tell you something. I don't think about the time. Like, you know, have you guys ever gone to a fight with someone? Right? You ever gone to a fight with someone, like arguing, and then you say, well, I did this for you. You remember what you did for them, right? I did this for you. But then when they say, well, when you're like saying, hey, do you remember what I did for you? Most people are like, what did you do for me? People don't remember what others have given to them, but they absolutely remember in an argument. They're like, I did this for you. I did this for you. I did this for you. I did this. Like, you remember all those things, but you don't really remember like, oh, what did he give me? I don't remember. Like, I'll be honest right now. I have an iPad, right? But it's not like in my brain, like, oh, I got this iPad, but I do remember the iPads I gave away. I do. Right? I do remember the iPads I gave away. And that's something that I'm looking at like, wow, I remember those more than what I'm receiving, right? You really have to think about the things it's true, right? You have to really think about what you received this year. You have to really think about when someone says, you know what I did for you? You'd be like, a lot of things. What did you do? And they're like, I did so many things for you. And they start listing off these things like they were like saving it up for this opportunity. And no, it's because you remember more of what you give more than what you receive. Why? The serotonin is big. Then you see them happy and it's big. And whenever you see them with it, it's big. And it's something that it's a good thing to remember these types of things. Okay. So what are the 4 things, guys? The 4 things, number 1 is the serotonin. Serotonin is that feel-good hormone, and when you give, it just, right? It's everywhere inside your brain. And remember, it's not just the giver that gets the serotonin, but also the receiver. So when you give, there's always 2 people. When you receive, it's just you by yourself if you're always receiving, okay? Second thing is, it makes others want to give. We want to give when we see other people give, right? Third one is, when you give, you're actually preparing yourself to receive more. And last but not least, it is you remember these ones more, or in other words, that joy of giving, it remains longer in your mind more than when you receive. Okay. So those are the 4 different things, which means we are going to get into this final giveaway for 2020. Yes, it's a week early, but it's okay, because this will be the last Bubble Talk for 2020. And just want to let you guys know is we are going to revamp the channel. We're going to change things around. We're going to do like a different program starting from 2021. So look forward to that the new changes we're going to have. And we're going to start that in the first week of January. So it is the last Bubble Talk of 2020. We will do it again next year, but it'll be done differently. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get into today's Christmas giveaway. All right. So write your numbers down. You guys have your numbers down? So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to go down the line, and I'll show you what I have in front of me. I have in front of me is the list of all the names that signed up. Okay. Honestly, guys, it's not a lot. People are going to win today. Okay. And they all have a number beside them, and they go anywhere from 2 down to 36. Okay. And we're going to take those numbers that you gave, and I'm going to show you who the numbers are. So we're going to start off with the easy, simple ones. We're going to start off with the bubble tea. So what's the first number today? The first number today is number 7. Who is number 7? Ooh, I know who this is. Look at this. Number 7 is Natasha T. I think it's something like Tanui Jaja. She's in Japan right now, right? Natasha is the winner of the first bubble tea. Okay, congratulations. Let's go to the second number. Second number is for the next bubble tea is Crystal Chin, number 19. And is it different for yours? Oh, Crystal Chin chose 19, but the winner is from Singapore. It is number 19 is Ang Shin Yi. Ang Shin Yi, you have won the second bubble tea, right? The reason why we're putting your name down of who wrote the number, because Crystal is giving it to you. Hey, what was the last number? Who gave it to Natasha for number 7? Oh, it was Shinichi. Shinichi Kudo, probably from Japan, is the one that is giving it to Natasha. And then for this next number we just did right now is Crystal has given this bubble tea over to Ang Shin Yi of Singapore. Now here's the last bubble tea today. Comes from, what number is it? The last bubble tea is from Wiga, is gonna give bubble tea to number 14, which is from Malaysia. Number 14 is Chen Hui Ling. Chen Hui Ling. Chen Hui Ling, free bubble tea for you. Free bubble tea to Chen Hui Ling, and that is on behalf of Wiga. Okay, guys, now we're gonna get into the big ones. 100 ringgit JD Sports, and for those of you outside of Malaysia, this is going to be, we're gonna send you a gift certificate equivalent to 100 ringgit. Okay, first winner is Shanice is giving it to number 11. I wonder if that's herself. Ooh, guess who number 11 is? The winner is Sana from Mongolia. Sana from Mongolia, you've won. And Shanice from Malaysia has given it to Sana. Yes, congratulations, Sana. Let's go to the next number. Next number is Myunghae or Cindy. Cindy chose 16. And 16, ooh, guess who 16 is? It is Emily Lokian. Emily from Malaysia is the second winner, and that is from Cindy. Myunghae has given it to Cindy. Oh, no, sorry. Myunghae has given it to Emily. Awesome. So congratulations also to Emily. Last number today. Haku is giving it to number 17, someone else from Indonesia. Who's number 17? It is Jim. Jim from Indonesia wins the second one. Congratulations. That is Mongolia to Indonesia. And that is the final giveaway today. Jim, great job. Congratulations to everyone who's won. If you want to claim, we already have your emails and everything else. But also just give us a quick email at espressowithsky@gmail.com. And from there, we'll make sure that all of you get your free Christmas giveaways. We had people from Indonesia win. We had people from Malaysia, from Singapore, and Mongolia. Congratulations to everyone. Everyone, have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. And we will see you guys next year in 2020. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful holidays. And we're out from Bubble Talk.